As a token of my gratitude for 600 subscribers, I asked you guys to submit any questions you guys might have for me. You guys submitted the questions. Now here are my answers.
X McNuggets, most embarrassing jiu-jitsu moment.
My most embarrassing jiu-jitsu moment. If you would have asked me when I first started, it was when I, like the very first day, I got completely mopped by like a guy that was like literally half my size. But that's just an ego thing. But probably most embarrassing jiu-jitsu moment, I would say for me, we were doing the scissor sweep. Actually the one that I broke down in Francis Ngannou, the grappling video. When you push off someone's leg, you know, you're kind of using a little bit of force. And when I pushed, my instructor was showing me how to do the move. And when I pushed a little too hard and I farted right in front of my instructor, on my instructor actually, as he's doing the move. So I would say that's probably my most embarrassing moment, is farting on my black belt instructor.
This is from B. Andrew. Every weight class, best fighters ever.
Starting with women's, I guess, women's flyweight, Rose Namajunas. 25, 125 is definitely Shevchenko. 35 and 45, I'm probably gonna go with Amanda Nunes. For men's flyweight, gotta go with Demetrius Johnson for sure. 135 is tough. It's probably Dominic Cruz and then TJ Dillashaw is a close second. I don't know, I'd probably go with one of those two. 45 is definitely Max Holloway, 55 is Khabib. 170, it's looking like Usman's probably the best 170. 185, Anderson Silva, but Adesanya might be the best 185. Or 205, easily John Jones. Heavyweights, easily Stipe Miocic.
This is from Stephanie. Any advice for beginner content creators? With a little emoji like that. So you know what's up.
Advice for beginning content creators? You just gotta keep doing it. It's not gonna be rewarding at all. I've been doing, if all in all, that like a lot of people don't know about, I've been doing YouTube literally since like I was probably 15. But the biggest thing is consistency. I would say consistency because it's not gonna be gratifying, it's not gonna be rewarding, and you have to find ways to improve. You have to make videos that you wanna make. Don't be trying to make videos that are gonna get views, because it is good to get views, but also long term it's more sustainable. Be consistent with making videos you wanna make, and eventually you'll carve out your own niche. I mean, like right now, I've been doing videos for like 3 years, 4 years, and I'm just now actually kind of getting rewarded, I guess, kind of for what with the work I've put in. You're not gonna see results right away, you just have to be consistent.
All right, this is from Manager Man. Who is your favorite UFC fighter?
Who's my favorite UFC fighter? That's hard because I have a lot of favorite UFC fighters. I can rattle off a list. Sean O'Malley, I like Sean O'Malley. I'll get a lot of hate for that, but I don't really care. I like Poirier a lot. I like Oliveira as well. Oliveira is very good. 170, I like Khamzat a lot. I like Stylebender. I like John Jones, but it gets hard to defend John Jones. I used to always defend John Jones for all the stuff he does, but then he just keeps doing it like literally it's year after year. Any combat sport, all-time favorite fighter is Muhammad Ali. MMA wise, I don't know who my one single favorite fighter is. I like Darren Till as well. There's so many people I could just think of and rattle off the top of my head.
Can I ask you a question? All right. How many Hasbullas can Khabib beat up in a row?
You're asking how many Hasbullas until Khabib starts having problems?
Yeah.
I would probably say that's hard. Because you gotta think, Khabib could just start starching him, man. He could just start throwing elbows. I would say like 100. I know it's a big number, maybe 50, because you gotta think, at some point they're just gonna be like holding onto his legs and he's just gonna like shake him off. He could eventually, like, they're not gonna do damage, you're gonna need like enough. It's like that video of, what was it, the movie, Night at the Museum, when they got the big dude tied down, when they have them all tied down, it's all the little people tying them down. That's literally what it would be like. You'd need like 50 Hasbullas, I would think. I don't know, how many Hasbullas do you think it takes to stop Khabib?
I was thinking 2,000.
2,000?
2,000 Hasbullas.
I don't know, that's like a for sure stop him. I don't know, I have no idea. Let me know, who do you guys think? I hope I answered your guys' questions. If you guys have more questions, drop them in the comment section below. I love doing this kind of stuff. It helps me help you guys. It's fun for me. It gets a little bit of interactions, kind of gets the conversation going, so it's not just me talking to a camera.
Let's say I spent the night at your mom's house.
Oh shit!